What is Jerusalem? You must be like Christ so that you can be like God. Don't follow, because one day you are going to lose him. You can't own the light of God. It's not yours. All you have to do is shine. Whatever is in the book of Isaiah came out of a man who was forced, not by will. Don't believe me, do your own research. Moses jumped the Red Sea. What is the Red Sea? Your blood. Your blood is the carrier of life, your plasma, the record of everything you do, your genetic memory, your DNA. You are going to pass down sin if you are a sinner to your children and your children's children and their children after them. It's in your blood. You are writing it in your DNA. If you are a liar, you are going to teach your children to be fucking liars. There is no Jesus Christ to believe in. You understand? You disappoint abantu kabuhlungu ke manje. There is no God in heaven. There is no Jesus Christ next to him. There are no angels around his throne. Everything is happening inside you. That's my city. Go before, Rastafari, go before, and do thy ways, I say. Go before, Rastafari, go before, and do thy ways, I say. What do you say by go in front of us? Me? Oh, yeah, they fall. There were crocodiles inside a little pool of water. And those crocodiles could go out into the river Jordan and come back. And if in that room, the prophet Isaiah was chained and he was forced to prophesy. Whatever is in the book of Isaiah came out of a man who was forced, not by will. Don't believe me, do your own research. He was a slave when he was writing this book. Whatever he was saying under there, the priest standing here on the altar would speak as if it is God's inspiration. But it was actually Isaiah from the inspiration of the crocodiles. Now let me tell you something you don't know. New information. A crocodile in the Hebrew is called Mashiach. Right? Is called Mashiach. You know this? Alright. Now the Mashiach is the Moshiach. Hebrew. Moshiach is Messiah, Christ the Savior. Now Isaiah was channeling the energy of Christ through the crocodile in the river Jordan, like the Egyptian priest used to do in Komombo. When a whole river ran through under the temples with crocodiles, and the priest would get energized and see things that nobody else could see. It was called Moshiach, Messiah, the crocodile. You understand? If you look there in the corner, there now it's a crocodile with a pillar on top of his head. The crocodile is the one that's going to lead you to the Holy of Holies, to the house of God. It is Christ. Do you understand? Now, let's hear what the prophet Isaiah was prophesying under the influence of Christ. Arise, Jerusalem. What is Jerusalem? Home. Salem, peace. Jerusalem, home of peace. What is the home of peace? It is the temple of the Most High, right? Where God chose to be. I mean, this is the mountain of peace. Who is this mountain of peace? It is you, His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, this king. He says, the temple of the Most High begins with the human body because it houses our life, the essence of our existence. Do you understand? Arise, ke nokuthembela nyoka. Arise, Nuzazi Tzedek. Let your light shine for all to see. For the glory of Grandmaster Haile Selassie rises to shine on you. Darkness as black as night covers all the nations of the earth. Nobody is righteous. They have all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. Including the priest who stands behind the fucking altar. They have all sinned and turned away from God. It is dark as night outside in the world. Let your light shine, because the glory of the Lord is sitting on you. It's not your glory. The glory of the Most High is not your light. It's the light of the Most High. Yeah, all nations will come to your light. All nations will come to your light. I have declared this decree. Thus says the Lord unto me, thou art my son, and this day I have begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give you the hidden for an inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the world for a possession. All nations will come to your light. Mighty kings will come to see your radiance. Look and see, for everyone is coming home. Not to you, coming where? Home. Your sons are coming from distant lands. Your sons will come from distant lands. Your little daughters will be carried home. Your eyes will shine. Your heart will be thrilled with joy. For merchants from all around the world will come to you. They will bring you the wealth of many nations. Vast caravans of camels will converge on you. The camels of Midian, of Ephah, the people of Sheba will bring gold and frankincense and will come worshipping you, the Most High. Isaiah chapter 60. Shine your light, but it's not your light. It's alone. If we party number 2000, number 2K, but our parents, our rents, we rent it. It's not yours. Right? So shine the light. Here's the thing about a light, Mtana. Let me show you an experiment about the candle. One, they're all off. One is on. What? Did it lose its light? Did it lose its light? Did it lose its light? Does it lose its light? Does it lose its light? Does it lose its light? You can do this for 1,000,000 candles. You can light 1,000,000 candles from one candle, and that one candle will never lose its light because it's not yours. I need to make a light because we can't. So even the candle cannot claim the light for its own. The light belongs to the matches. But the matches belongs to the owner of the box. So nobody can claim this light. Nana, when you shine your light, people will come to. Nations are here today to witness your light shine. Do you know me? Do you know me? Do you know me? Do you know me? I don't know any of you. Who brought you here? It's the spirit. We don't know. Something brought you, but I don't know you. Where are you from, by the way? From Zimbabwe. Where in Zimbabwe? Where? The place of grey stones. The big mountains. I know where. I was there once. Yeah? I was passing there on my way to Shipinga. And I was doing my study of history. Welcome. All nations will come to you to see your light, but it's not your light. It belongs to the matches, and the matches belongs to the owner. And the owner bought it from the spice shop, and the spice shop stocked it from macro. You can't own the light of God, it's not yours. All you have to do is shine. You get me? I'm going to say now, whatever comes out of your mouth must be equal to what you do with your hands. Don't speak good. Don't be like what the Quran says. You know the Quran? Many of them say they believe in Allah with their mouth, but their hearts are far from Him. Don't faint. There are many who say they believe in Allah with their mouth, but their hearts are far away from Him. Don't talk about God with your mouth, but your body is going opposite direction. The woman goes this way and the man goes this way, and then they have to come back. You understand? Rather do the church. Samba song. No, don't do the temple. You are going to leave God behind. He must always be your suitcase. You understand? Chapter number 2. Still in Isaiah, Isaiah 32. Look, a righteous king is coming. A righteous king is coming. A king of righteousness is coming. Who is coming? Melchizedek, Christ. Look, a righteous king is coming. Yea, and honest princes will rule under him. A righteous king is coming, and honest princes will rule under him. His administration, this king's administration, is an administration of honest princes. Who are those honest princes? It's us. It's you. You must be honest because you are the son of the king, right? And honest princes will rule under him. Each one will be like a shelter from the wind. Each one of these princes will be like a shelter from the wind. Whose shelter? Your own? You will be a shelter for the people of God. You will be like this house that is sheltering us right now. You understand? Like a stream of water in the desert and the shadow of a great rock on parched land. Then everyone who has eyes will be able to see the truth. And everyone who has ears will be able to hear it. Even the hotheads. I understand? Even Namarasta, as we understand the hotheads. Are slow to learn. Even the hotheads will be full of sense and understanding. Those who stammer, those who stammer will speak out plainly. There is hope. In that day, ungodly fools will not be heroes. Scoundrels will not be respected. For fools speak foolishness and make evil plans. They practice ungodliness and spread false teachings about the Lord. Who are these fools? It's the priests who stand in front of people and say they are talking about God when they are talking about their own stomach. Do you understand? If you say you love God, you must respect your priest. You must follow every commandment. You must say yes, Daddy. Fireborn! It's the priests. Don't be like those priests who speak with two tongues. Now, with two tongues. You speak good on this side and you speak evil on this side. From the moment you wake up, blessed is the man and the woman who does not walk in the counsel of the ungodly. Funny enough, in verse 10, to study the Psalms and the Proverbs. Everybody who was here was quoting what for you? The Psalms. It's God speaking, it's not us. Study the Psalms. The first one. Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of ungodly, who does not sit in the seat of the scornful, who does not walk in the path of sinners. His delight is in the laws of the Most High, and in his laws he meditates day and night. He shall be like a tree that is planted by the rivers of water, that bears fruit in its season. His leaf shall not wither. Whatever he does shall prosper. The wicked are not so. They are like chaff which the wind drives away. The wicked shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Most High knows the way of the righteous, and the way of the wicked shall perish. You understand? Don't be that person. Namhlanje, we are making a Christ out of a man. We are not saying believe in Jesus Christ. There is no Jesus Christ to believe in. You understand? So disappoint abantu kabuhlungu ke manje. There is no God in heaven. There is no Jesus Christ next to him. There are no angels around his throne. Every Everything is happening inside you. God is the spirit that makes you alive. Jesus Christ is you today awakening to do the work of your Father. The Holy Spirit is the voice that speaks to you that nobody else can see. And it comes with gifts. The gift of healing, the gift of prophecy, the gift of teaching, the gift of foresight, the gift of caring. Do you understand? There are 12 gifts. Everything that you read about in the Bible and they said it is God, it is all in you. You understand? Do not look for God outside yourself, Mtanam. The only thing you are going to find is the devil. Trust me. The only thing you are going to find outside yourself is the devil. Don't look for God outside, look for God inside. Now today you are made into a light to shine for other people. We are not making you into a Christian. You know I'm not a Christian. I don't believe in that nonsense. Right? There's no Jesus who died for me and never will die for me. You understand? I, me, personally, Ayalew Amlak, am the Son of God, God Himself, Odin, All-Father. Do you know why? I made a choice to be like my Father. And the Son is like His Father, and the Father is like His Son. The Father and the Son are one. You must be like Christ so that you can be like God. Don't follow, because one day you are going to lose Him. Be like Him. Don't follow Him. The Bible says, carry your own cross, and follow me. Carry your own. Nobody's going to carry your cross for you. Not me. Not even me, Mutanam. I am the living God. I am the only example you have to the Most High right now, living me, but I will not save you. Do you know who I'm God to? I'm God to this temple. And I've got these 12 tribes of Israel to take care of. You remember the 12 tribes? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are the 12 tribes of Israel you must take care of. And everybody must take care of his own 12 tribes of Israel. You think my Moses is going to jump the blue sea for your sake? He must only jump the Red Sea. He can't jump the Pink Sea, or the Yellow Sea, or the Green Sea. Moses jumped the Red Sea. What is the Red Sea? Your blood. Your blood is the carrier of life, your plasma, the record of everything you do, your genetic memory, your DNA. You are going to pass down sin if you are a sinner to your children and your children's children and their children after them. It's in your blood. You are writing it in your DNA. If you are a liar, you are going to teach your children to be fucking liars. Because it's in your blood. If you speak the truth, you are going to teach your children and their children and their children after them to speak the truth. Because it's in your blood. Why do you think we inherit diabetes? Because some fool in our family loved sugar more than they were supposed to. Now generations after that are going to suffer from diabetes. It's not our fault, we inherited it. Why do you think we have cracked babies? Because their mothers chose to smoke drugs when they were pregnant with their children. Why do you think we have children hey man, come on man. We are contaminating our own blood by the choices we make. Now you are given the tools to clean that blood. Angithi yasho, we are all saved by his blood. Angithi? You now are going to change the genetic codes in your family's blood. You are going to bring light where there was darkness. You are going to bring truth where there was lies. You are going to bring correction where there was mistake. You are going to bring perfection where there was imperfection. Right? Last chapter, John. Oh, which one? New Testament or Old Testament? Yeah? Oh, being test. Being test the cow means to Old Testament. The new share the Bible. Oh, I don't know which one Old Testament. Chapter 1, verse 21. Yeah, now go. John, the Gospel of John. The Gospel of John. After breakfast, Christ asked Simon Peter, the son of John, after all the priests had spoken, Ayalew Amlak asks Nuzazi Tzedek, son of Ayalew Amlak. Right? Here's the question. Nuzazi Tzedek, Walata Ayalew Amlak, do you love me more than all of these? Do you love me more than all of these here?
Yes.
Usathanda busi. Akho kwithing. Usayithi Abba. Awusayithi uzotsho musugcinile uthini. Do you love me more than all of these here? Yes, Lord. That's what you're supposed to say. Yes, Master. Yes, Abba. Like, yes, Abba. You know I love you more than all of them. That's what Peter said. Yes, Lord. You know I love you. Then, feed my lambs. Take care of my children. Simple request, no? I'm not asking you to move the world. Take care of the little children. That's all. Nuzazi Tzedek, do you love me? Yes, Lord. You know I love you. Then take care of my sheep. Take care of the mothers of these children and their fathers. And again, a third time, Christ asked him, Nuzazi Tzedek, son of Ayalew Amlak, do you love me? Nuzazi Tzedek was hurt because Christ asked him the same question the third time. And he said, Master, you know everything. You know that I love you. Then Christ said, then feed my sheep. I tell you the truth. When you were young, you were able to do what you liked. You dressed yourself and went wherever you wanted to go. But you are old now. You will stretch out your hands and others will dress you and take you where you don't want to go. Christ said this to him to let him know what kind of death he would by what kind of death he would glorify his majesty. Then Christ told him, Follow me. And then Christ went forth with his parents on their way to Nazareth. And when they reached their home, he wrought with Joseph as a carpenter. One day, as he was bringing forth the tools for work, he said, "These tools remind me of the ones we handled in the workshop of the mind, where things are made of thoughts, where we build up character." Again, Christ, when they came back from Egypt, right? You remember we spoke about the story. He spent all his teenage years in Egypt studying with the priests, right? When he came back now, his father was a carpenter. So now he's carrying the tools and he's reminded all of the principles that build character. The workshop of the mind, right? Number one, we use a square to measure all our lines, to straighten out the crooked places of the way, and to make the corners of our conduct square. Here's a square. Siyasazi angithi square. Yeah. The 90-degree tool. The square. Why do you use a square when engineering is in build? You do a square. Square.
Combination square.
So that you can get a perfect corner. You understand? Ugutunga 20 corner, if flat mara, the one that's going up is so. You're not going to have a perfect corner. If you want a 90-degree corner, you use your square. Now, in your behavior, in your character, what would the square represent? Uprightness. You understand? You walk on a flat land, flat pants, but you must be upright. So between your third eye, your heaven, your crown, send in science more. Between your crown, looking down at a 45-degree angle, that creates what we call your Viv axis. Now your Viv axis is the extent of your aura. Ileto sithi sisithunzi. Hey, unesithunzi esi. Alright, unesithunzi esi. Alright, unesithunzi esithusayo. Alright, isithunzi sakhe si-welcoming. Anini nasazi isithunzi. Now, if you look at your shadow, exactly at 12 o'clock during the day, how far is your shadow? It's just here. And as the sun goes down, it starts to go until a 45-degree angle at exactly 3 o'clock. Where now your shadow is as long as your body, right? You've noticed that you've watched the sun die. At 3 o'clock, your shadow is exactly as long as your body. That is how far your aura, isithunzi sakho, reaches if you are a person without guilt. If you are a person with guilt and sins, the sun at 12 o'clock is right above you. You are directly under the law of God. Your shadow is this small, and that's how far your spirit can reach. You cannot even sense danger when it's coming to you. Because isithunzi sakho siphelela. You can't even sense the person sitting next to you. They are planning your death. They are sitting next to you, praying with you. But you can't feel it because your shadow is here. And your spirit must extend 45 degrees from your head to the floor. All around you, 365 degrees. Who is this in my circle now? Now understand yola. This is science. It's not just people's beliefs. I can prove it to you scientifically. Stand up. Let's do a little magic. Stand right there. I'm going to stand here. No? You are going to close your eyes and I'm going to think about a color and you are going to tell me the color you're thinking about because you are going to feel it in your space. Now, what color is bright in your eyes? What color is brightest in your eyes? The red is because the light is in front of you. Forget that. Look at the color that is bright in your eyes. What color is trying to grab your attention? Look around if you see the color quickly. Okay, be careful. Amen. Don't think about the color. Listen. Don't think about colors. Just listen. Clear your mind. Don't think about anything. No? You don't have to do anything, man. Just stand there and wait. Remember, expand your awareness to in front of you and feel anything around you. You can't stop thinking.
Many minds.
Many minds.
We're not allowed too many minds.
Many minds. Okay, while you're thinking, what color keeps on coming and then you push it away, and it keeps on coming and then you push it away because you keep on saying, no, it's not it. Which one? You're coming close. Come. What color was there? But you keep pushing it away. No, it can't be this one. That one is very close. What was that color? Just say it. Don't think, say it. Look around. Is it not here? Around you. It's not on me. Okay, well, it may be on me somewhere, but it's not prominent on me. Don't look at me. You say purple. Didn't you see a color like this? Oh, yes, there. And then she laughs at herself. You didn't see a blue color?
I didn't.
Why do you doubt it? You were just told, don't doubt. You are thinking. And I said, don't think, just be there. Now, the one thing that you are given to see is the one thing where we pick is delay. Do you understand how doubt now disturbs? And all you have to do is shine your light. It's not yours. It does not belong to you. It's beyond you. Just be there. We are born after now. You saw it. You tell me why you do it all the time. Maybe today was on Telegram. Why do you do it all the time? You let out if you feel able. This no, I can't do it. No, maybe no. You are here for a reason. I wouldn't have wasted a whole year of my life on you if you were not here for a reason. A whole year of my life in him now, because I know there's something there. You must just know that. You must just know that. Do me a favor, scream. No, just scream. Just make a noise. Scream. Scream and let go of your uncle. Just scream. Just scream. Scream now. Don't pretend to scream. Don't pretend to scream. Scream. That's not screaming. Let it out. Shout. It is you, Rastafari. Wow. Jah! Call God here. Call his name. Sing praises to him who rides upon the clouds of heaven by his name. Jah! Rastafari. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Scream and shout and let it all out. He's a and now move. Let it out. Let it out. Scream.
But that's how it's gonna feel when you let go.
That's how you are going to hold back the truth when you have to speak the truth. That's how you are going to hold back a prophecy when you have to speak a prophecy. Hey! Scream again. It scream, make a noise, do something. Okay, now you're naked, Papa. Scream! Scream! Oh, you don't have. Alright. Alright. That was something. Now do it on yourself, your own apostol. Do it on your own. Nana. You've got 50 years of pent up noise. You just need to burst it out, Nana. You don't have to carry it anymore. Release yourself. You are free. You must sweat. You are free. Kurule. Let go. That's all you have to do. You're going to tell me. It's kid right there. It's link. I want to massage those again. All you have to do is let go of what you are holding on and let the contraption do the work. It is not about you. That's my city. Go before Rastafari, go before, and do thy ways, I say. Go before Rastafari, go before, and do thy ways, I say. What do you say by go in front of us? Me? Oh, yeah, they follow. Anywhere, Rastafari. Anywhere, Rastafari. Anywhere, Rastafari. I and I follow. All you have to do is follow, Mtanam Job. Hambala. Okay. Tifuna one day more boy what ube late. Funa uthi bra awuyamuva uthuli. Ningabaleka nonke la endlini mayengabhodi uthuli. Ngifuna lokho ke one day uthi bra. Onke usijonga ukuthi thethani emthini. Ube neshow. Let go, my baby. Shine your light. The world is waiting for you. Urneter kedemawe Haile Selassie. Dua urneter kedemawe Haile Selassie. Urneter kedemawe walata kiokis. Dua urneter kedemawe walata kiokis. Kebrali kalu, kebrali dimtu, kebrali hail kedame. Kedamawe Haile Selassie negos Ethiopia. Yay! Yege toshi geita chinoi kamla ke unamlik. Zebere de rases yumek zebere zabier rasu. Sabat leab, sabat leul, sabat lebenfes kedos, sabat leab, sabat leul, sabat lebenfes kedos, sabat leab. Sabat leul, sabat lemenfes kedus, Adu Amlak, Kadamawe Haile Selassie, Rasul, unto the whole world love and light. Hotel. Sizothatha break. Sikesibambeke mhlambi.
Speaking it fast.
Yeah, speaking it fast. Abanye bethu Nkosi yami ukudla since sagcina last week Sunday. The whole week we haven't eaten, but it's life. We do it for the sake of the spirit. Man does not live with bread alone. She hasn't eaten for a whole week. So we are going to break the fast now. We are going to have some early supper, late lunch, whatever you call it, dinner. Yeah. After that, we're going to come back at 9 o'clock. Once lunch. 7. 9 o'clock, we come back. We're going to get into the ceremonies now. You are going to take your vows and then and then we are going to chant. We've got another church here with us today. We are going to be together to whole night. You are ready? Huh? You are ready? We're gonna chant. Yeah. We chant the chant with the share.